Good day, everyone. My name is Yuvraj Datta from Group 11, and today we are comparing Toyota Industries and Honda over the last 5 years. We'll look at their financial performance, strategy, and overall competitiveness. The goal of this project is to understand how both companies performed from 2021 to 2025. We use ratio analysis, cash flow, segment data, and strategic tools like Pestle, Porter's Five Forces, and SWOT. Overall, we want to see who is stronger and why. The auto industry is changing fast. EVs, AI, and autonomous tech are reshaping everything. Companies also face semiconductor shortages, forex volatility, and stricter regulations. Plus, Chinese EVs makers are becoming major competitors. Here's a quick snapshot of Toyota's industry's financial performance. Revenue has almost doubled, showing strong growth momentum. Operating profit and net profit have both increased steadily, which tells us the business is running efficiently. Earning per share has nearly doubled as well, meaning stronger values for shareholders. And the equity ratio has stayed healthy at around 49 to 54%, showing the company is financially stable and well balanced.
Thanks, Yuraj. My name is Ria. Here's a quick look at Toyota's financial ratios and cash flow. Toyota's profitability is stable, with ROA and ROA showing efficient use of assets, and leverage has increased, meaning the company is relying more on debt over time. Liquidity is quite low, so short-term flexibility is tight. And finally, operating cash flow has been volatile, but the cash balance peaked in fiscal year 2024, giving Toyota a stronger buffer. Talking about Toyota's segments and sales, capex and dividend, material handling equipment is the largest and fastest growing segment, while the automobile segment continues steady growth. Textile machinery shows moderate growth with a small dip expected in fiscal year 2025. Capex has nearly doubled as Toyota invests in electrification and expanding capacity. And finally, dividends had increased by 87% over the past 5 years, showing a strong commitment to shareholders.
Thank you, Ria. I'm Tulip Sen Gupta. Now let's talk about Honda. Honda is much bigger in scale than Toyota Industries, but their profitability is more volatile. That means that's showing strong in 2024 and weaker in 2025. And equity ratio is falling, meaning they're taking on more debt. If we see Honda's profitability, liquidity, and gearing ratio, we can see that Honda's profitability peaks in 2024 but drops afterwards. Liquidity is strong. Their current ratio is consistently above 1.3, and gearing goes down first, then rises again due to the higher debt. Now let's talk about Honda's segment sales and cash flows. Automobiles are their biggest segment, but motorcycles also grow a lot. Financial services keeps expanding and cash flow is strong and free cash flow stays positive. They invest heavily in electronic vehicle and research and development.
Thank you, Tulip. And I'm Dinesha, and I'm continuing from here. So, both companies face some important reporting challenges. For Toyota Industries, the biggest issue is volatility. Their fair value investment cause big swings in comprehensive income, which make performance harder to read. They also had engine certification problem recently, which raises compliance concerns. Toyota is also heavily dependent on Toyota Motor Corporation, so related party transactions affect transparency. And because they operate globally, foreign exchange movement impact their profits quite a lot. For Honda, the challenges are more about complexity. Their financial services business uses complicated model for credit losses, and changes in warranty estimated and directly affected to the profit. Then IFRS 16 also makes their balance sheet looks more leveraged. Like Toyota, Honda is exposed to foreign exchange transactional risk. And with the shift to EV, there's higher chance that all the engine related assets may need to be written down. So overall, Toyota issue related more volatility and compliance, while Honda related to accounting complexity and EV transition risk. So moving to the next slide, the comparative analysis of the Honda and the Toyota. Honda is bigger, but Toyota Industries is more stable. Honda has better liquidity, Toyota has a strong equity base. Toyota is more diversified while Honda relies heavily on autos and motorcycles. Toyota also provides more consistent dividends.
Thanks, Dinesha. Here's a quick overview of personal factors shaping the automotive industry. Politically, EV mandates and trade tensions are influencing how companies plan their production. Economically, inflation and currency volatility affects cost. While global demand is slowly recovering, socially customers are shifting towards eco-friendly and connected vehicles. Technologically, rapid progress in batteries, AI, and autonomous driving is pushing companies to innovate faster. Environmentally, there is a strong pressure to decarbonize and report sustainable performance. And legally, stricter emission laws and data privacy rules are increasing compliance cost of all automakers. Here's a quick overview of Porter's five forces for the global automotive industry. Competitive rivalry is extremely high because of traditional automakers are competing with fast-growing EV players like Tesla and BYD. Toyota handles the better due to its scale and hybrid strength, while Honda feels more pressure because it's smaller and slower in EVs. The threat of new entrants is moderate to low. It's expensive and heavily regulated. Though EV startups make entry a bit easier, Toyota's strong brand protects it, while Honda needs to differentiate more. Supplier power is moderate, especially with batteries and semiconductors. Toyota's vertical integration helps, but Honda is more exposed. Finally, buyer power is high because customers have more choices. Toyota's reliability helps retain buyers, while Honda needs a stronger EV lineup to keep loyalty.
Thank you, Anurag. I'm Kaushalya. Let's move to the SWOT comparison. Uh, Toyota's strength include hybrid leadership and strong R&D. Weakness includes so BEV adaptation. Opportunities are in EVs and autonomous mobility. Threats include battery shortage and forex risks. Then Honda's strength are motorcycle and diversified portfolio. Weaknesses include small scale and late BEV entry. And then the opportunity include partnership and emerge markets. The finally threats include EV competition and risk material costs. Overall, Honda wins in scale and liquidity. Toyota Industry win in stability and dividends. And finally, both companies face big challenges in the EV transition and global competition. And thank you. That's all. Thank you.